Mattel Electronics presents the Intellivision Gamer.
Thanks, guys. Sorry about that. Whenever I move, I got to really watch. Whenever I touch the Wave XLR, you just touch it and it mutes and then it unmutes. All right, let's try that again. Welcome, guys. This is the Intellivision Show, episode 85. I'm your host, the Intellivision Gamer. Today, we're going to have some news. We're going to have no mail call. We're going to have a Homebrew Highlight with a few cool things. We are going to then get right into a game of Horse Racing Live 10-race event with our very own version of the game, thanks to David Harley of IntelliVisions. Always want to give him a big props for that. I really appreciate all the work he did, because that version makes it great to stream. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, AtariAge, Discord. My email, along with all those links, will be in the description of every video. And let's go ahead before we get started and welcome everyone here. Then we'll say thanks to all the channel members. Benvril was here first, like usual. Hit the likes. He even beat me in here. When I brought it up, he was already there. Code Maser from Georgia, home of the world's busiest airport. Welcome, Code. Good to see you. Pierre's here. Welcome, Pierre. Trying to click it there. PJ Smith. Hi, Code. Casey, Benvril, and Pierre. Happy Monday. Yes, it's good to be home. We'll get into that in a second, though. Torque, channel member. Good to see you as well, Torque. Hello, happy equestrian types. Who else is in here? Michael Doherty, Silent Movie Night. Yeah, it happens. If you touch that thing, my gosh, it's so sensitive. And I just slid it over so my keyboard would move over. And normally when I touch that thing, I look at it and I can see the little red dots. But not today. Metal Torso channel member. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Salvatore, I'm on mute. Yeah, I saw your comment and I was like, oh boy, it's been one of those days for me. Welcome, Salvador. I'm sure you're here for Horse Racing Live. Yep. Greetings, Salvador, everyone. You can hear me now. Mr. Poststyle, another channel member, and I miss Benvril. He's channel member as well. Good to see you, Poststyle. Luke, what's going on, sir? Good to see you as well. William from Electronite, good to see you, sir. Greetings from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I got Luke's package in my hands, or I did a few seconds ago. I just picked it up from the post office not too long ago. All right, so let's welcome the channel members, and we'll get started with a personal update, and we'll move on in. We have 27 members now. We have one new one this week. The bartender's here. Who is that guy? Well, Zim Zam Zoom. Is there room for me on this channel when DJC gets shut down? Sure, buddy. I welcome you all. DJC's not going anywhere. All right, channel members, 27. We've got Roger Matthews, Mike's Gaming Gala, TV's Hasselhoff, Jeff from Go Game Go. We got Metal Torso in the chat, EE Buckeye, Michael Doherty's in the chat, 8-Bit Widgets, Caleb, INTV Fun, that's Sean, Rigster 8 Retro Gaming, Mr. Poststyle, he's in the chat, Kurt Bradshaw, Mark Bear, Retro Bliss Gaming, Torque is in the chat, Ty Lord, my local game buddy, Pete 2049, Jeffrey Hag, Luke's Awakening, RB Wings 2, Oni, Adam Bernas, Benvril, Bruce Robert, Pocock, Salvatore, who's also in the chat, Stephen Baker from the UK, and our newest member this week, Gaming Road Warrior. I want to thank you all. I really do appreciate that. Everyone's saying hello to Chuck and DJC. Now we've got this guy. Who's this guy? I like this guy. Games are stupid. He always says that. All right. So personal update. I just got back late last night, and I was like 35, 40 minutes from where PRGE is going to be. And we went up there, took the kids out of school. My grandson was born. Everything's great. Big, healthy boy. He's almost 10 pounds. Everything's good. Mom and dad are great. We got to be there for the birth. We got to help him out, and we got to spend a couple days with him. And the birthday is now for me. I'm going to be broke in September. My grandson is September 25th. And then we've got the next day, my daughter, her birthday was up there, and we did a lot of stuff for her. And then the day after that is my stepdaughter's birthday. So now we have 3 in a row, grandson and then 2 daughters right in a row. We have a lot more than that all through September and October, but those are just the 3, immediate for me. So we took that 9.5-hour trip up there to Salem, and everything was cool. It was a nice drive. I do this drive all the time. I think I've done it close to 10 times now. So it's a nice, easy drive all the way up 5. And, I'm going to do it again in 3 weeks. PRG is coming up, and I'm excited. I've got a lot of stuff to take for people, hand delivering some items. I'm going to bring some TVs for the mega booth for Rev. And I'll show you those in a minute. It's not really mail call, but I picked them up for PRG. So I'll show you what I've got. I'm always like, how do I get all this stuff home safe? So I was at Costco today, and I bought some stuff to help with that. So let me go ahead, see if I missed anything here. Oh, the house. So the house is nearly finished on the outside. We're just waiting for stucco. Inside is all sheetrocked, and it's getting really close, man. We're getting excited. Pretty soon they're going to break in the end of the hallway and in the living room and connect it all, and then finishing touches, and voila. And man, I'm telling you, it's a long road. We can't wait. So that's it for the personal update. There is a poll. Hopefully you guys can see it. So what the poll is, horse racing live. Like whenever we're competing live, doing games like this, in the beginning we did poker, myself versus chat. We have some other things in the works, including Intellivision Jeopardy. We got to get the setup going. But I was just curious, like, do you like those kind of things? They're very popular shows usually when we do horse racing live. But I'm just curious. I didn't know what to put up for the poll, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just curious how many of the viewers like the game shows like that, where we're going to have you guys compete, and that's the main part of the show. So go ahead and hit that yes or no button if you like those kind of things. I'm just curious, what the percentage is, because they are a lot of fun, and usually they get really good views, and it's a lot of fun to do them for myself, even though I'm not playing. And I know a lot of you guys message me and, tell me how much you like that. So, all right, let's catch up on chat. Lots of stuff going on in chat. A lot of these guys all seem like they're tied to one person. Who's this DJC Game Studios guy? What's going on, Chuck? Yeah, 10 pounds, healthy boy. Yeah, and he was almost a week early. He would have been bigger. So, yeah, definitely. Dryer Lint 17, welcome, sir. Good to see you, and thank you. Congrats. Art Big Fall says, I don't like your channel. I'll just live my life. Games are stupid. That sounds like Art. Everyone's saying hello. There's Finnegan Fox. Everyone's saying hello to Chucky and others. Shawario, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Yes, sir. There's 6 spots, and Salvatore's here for PRGE. I was reading the comment that he just put about PRGE. Salvador's in for Horse Racing Live, and Shawario's in. Yeah, not this year. So this year, the whole family's going again, because now we have my wife's birthday is on Sunday of PRGE. For those of you that don't know, I found a way to still go to PRGE and bring the family and make a very eventful birthday for my wife with all of her kids and now grandson. and everyone's happy. I just have to leave Sunday a little before noon at PRGE, but I'll get there Thursday morning or around lunch. Whenever they start getting there, I'll show up. So I still get a pretty good event. The family is going with, and they are staying at my stepdaughter's while I go to PRG. Then I come back and we spend 2 days visiting everyone and then head home Tuesday. So we'll be gone about a week. I have two, sir. And I'm telling you what, the older I get, the harder it is. Like, I cut out sodas. I'm not eating much junk. I'm eating a little better food. I need to do a little bit more exercise. I'm not going to lie there. But I'm still like gaining like a pound or two a month. And it's like, man, come on, give me a break here. A lot of add-ons going on at Casey's house. Yeah, there is. Man, I can't wait. It's going to be so awesome when that's done. Did I miss Mike? Where is Mike? Hi, MGG. Did I miss Mike in here? If I did, I don't see him. Star Paddler, what's going on? Not often I can watch the show live. Happy to be able to make today's show, even if just for a bit. Well, I'm welcome to have you, even if it's just for a bit. Always appreciate you guys. I hope that you guys like everything that goes on the Intellivision channel. Hint, gain 1 or 2 pounds a year as you get older to smooth out the wrinkles. Yeah, I'm starting to get those too. I fear if I get back down to a weight where I kind of should be, that they're going to, I got those crow's feet like right there. I think they're going to get a little more defined. I started getting a belly. Yeah, that's what happened to me, like a little before 50. I would say the last year. I just turned 50 a few weeks ago and then became a grandpa a few weeks after that. So I'm a man in his 50s who's a grandpa, and now I'm gaining weight. Harvey Decline, what's going on, sir? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. DJC says, is Mike a big fan of Gala kites? Where do you guys see Mike? All right, guys. So Intellivision news, not a lot this week. So, in fact, I think I need to skip on over to this. We are going to go through, I didn't get to compete this week, so the Intellivision Invasion Facebook group, it was pinball, not the hack version that I like a lot better, but it was the original 125 version, and there's some amazing scores in here. Stefano, almost 1 million points in pinball. I don't think I've ever seen anyone near that. I'm pretty sure that's like way beyond the world record. If Rick's in here, he'll definitely know. Rick was second place with 262,720. Kurt Kietsky, 86,170. Romaine, 51,200. Kevin Schultz, the man who puts on this contest every single week, 39,610. DJF, 31,020. Our own Michael Doherty, 21,130. Intellivision's digital fanzine was in there as well. 18,220. Jose, 10,440. And Eric Lamb, our Commodore cousin, with 4940. It's good to see Eric playing in some of these contests again. He was real busy for a while and started playing, got his Intellivision collection going, and then kind of disappeared for a while. But he's back. He's back. All right. What is this horse racing you speak of? I don't know. Maybe you'll have a little beginner's luck. If you play, maybe you can win for once. Our big fall. Horse racing is stupid. At MGG, how funny. No way is he here. You guys are messing with me. Unless he's on an alt account. All right. So what else do we have in the news? We have Nano Chess in Retro Gamer Magazine. Let me go ahead and throw that up here. So, very own Oscar Toledo Gutierrez, also known as Nano Chess, he was the champion coder in Retro Gaming Magazine. I'm not quite sure which issue this is. I'm assuming it's either the one that just came out or one that's upcoming. So, definitely check that out. Give that article a read. You can see it right here. I copied the graphic that he posted. That is very cool for him to get recognized in the magazine. And I need to find my latest issues or find out which one it is so I can read it. That text is a little small for me. I'm getting old. Even my bifocals, that's hard to read. What the heck? LOL at Mike, you Canadians kill me. Good one, Mike. How can he not see ya? Howdy, cool kids. Well, that's unfortunate. Mr. Post Style. Oh, you guys. I forgot to tell you, too. I think I've talked about it before. I didn't get much sleep, so this is really messing with my head. About 3:30 in the morning. And mind you, we've been on a long, almost week-long trip and long day driving yesterday. And I get home, I'm like, oh, my own bed. I go to sleep. I'm sleeping. 3:30. I hear, Daddy, Charming's on my head again. So I get out there. My wife had got up and was out there, and we got Charming off her. And once in a while, he bites her for no reason. We don't know why. She's the only one he does it to. So I go back and lay down. I'm like wide awake. I'm thinking of the house and PRGE and all the stuff I need to bring and buy and get ready. I'm going back to work tomorrow. And I just was wide awake, 3:30 in the morning. Just laid there, got some stuff done on my phone, scrolled through Facebook, caught up on a few messages. And yeah, I've been up since 3:30 in the morning, which for me, that sucks. So I'm a little sleepy. Who'd I miss here? IR Geek, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. PJ Smith says PJX in Pittsburgh this weekend. If anyone is going, speak up and we will meet for cocktails. I wish I could go to that. One of these days I will make it. Hey, Sean made it. INTV Fun. What's going on? He wants to play some horse racing live. Yeah, I know. You don't sleep a lot, but you sleep in. I don't go to sleep. If I wake up like that, that's all she wrote usually. Chuck says, I've been playing Resident Evil 2 on Intellivision. Did you get it yet, Casey? Hey, when we were talking about a game, it was actually real, Chuck. Super Mega Graphics 64. Don't fall asleep, Casey. Sleep. I will tonight. I made sure I did not nap. I had a really busy day today. Had to go to Costco, get food back in the house, all the stuff that like milk and lunch meats and things that go bad. And we got all that. We had a meeting at my son's school. I had to catch up on things around the house. Went and washed all the cars because we live out in the country around 10,000 almond trees and stuff gets dirty out here. So it was a long day and got home just enough time to get ready for the show. And it's 5:18. We're going to have to get going here. Let's race. Yo. Dad stuff. Roger Matthews. Are you playing, Roger? I'm assuming you are. All right, so be sure to check out Retro Gamer Magazine. There's also a post. You can probably read it on a full screen. This isn't just full screen for me. All right, what else we got? Mr. Do. We've got a message saying American pre-orders are going to be delayed at least until the end of October with shipping issues, none of which are in our control. If you know, you know. Everyone else will get their copies as promised at the dates, and I may be missing some of that. There was a lot of chatter back and forth, and I didn't have it on here, and I had to hurry up and grab it last minute. That was the gist of it. If I'm missing anything else, and William's still in here, throw it up there, William, and I will put it up on the screen and talk about it. It was too long ago for me to remember all of it. Canadian postal strike. There is a massive strike again. I don't have an update. Last I heard when I was gone, there was another strike, which could hurt items coming in to the, pretty much out from Canada anywhere, of course. Then we've got all the shipping tariffs and things for anything coming from out of the country. So shipping's kind of a mess right now, or can be. So just be a little patient with everything, and you're going to pay a little more. That's just the nature of the beast right now. It sucks, but it's the way it's going right now. Retro Dean 66, good evening to you, sir, and welcome. This is funny. I've got about the max I normally have in here viewing at once, and I didn't even promote this. That's awesome. You guys just know it's Monday, 5 Pacific, and you're here. DJC says, I'm not very good at Mr. Do, and the Intellivision Gamer score is much, much higher than mine. Oh, wait. He said, that's not right. I have a score of 186,800, which is much higher than the Intellivision Gamer's current high score. As soon as I have time to play some, we're going to see if we can close that gap, though, Chuck. William says, I'm arranging shipping of Mr. Do within the USA. That is some great news, sir. I know we talked about a few things, and I hadn't heard that part yet. But that's awesome that there might be a way for it to happen. Definitely, we want those games. Hi, Luke. Are you behind, Roger? Saying hi to Luke? That was, unless I'm missing it, that was a long time ago. I hope I'm not missing stuff in chat. If I am, it's not on purpose. Yeah, here's some pretty wild tariff horror stories. Yep. I'm subscribed to YouTube channel. Yeah, I get notifications. That definitely helps, especially when you click the bell. I don't talk about that, but I probably should. Hey, buddy, we're on strike. No mail for you, guy. I got some mail today. I got some cool stuff to show. And the Mr. Do pre-orders in Canada when the strike is over. Yes, of course. That's going to even hurt shipments to Canada right now. Yeah, he's here, buddy. He's here. I just need a box eventually. Yep, me too. I should be getting mine at PRGE. One of the perks of going this year. I'm just saying hi to everyone. Casey. Okay. Catching up. PJ saying hi to Shawario. All right, let's get through this mail call because I got to go at 6:30 again tonight. We're almost back to normal shows. So we're going to start with the good one. First, let me switch this. We're going to start with what I've been waiting for because I can't wait to show you guys. Montezuma's Revenge from the Intellivision Collector. Man, we might even play this next week. I'm going to do some homebrew gameplay with the regular segments. I only tried this at PRG a couple years ago, so maybe we'll do a couple weeks and we'll see how far we can get and show it off. I've got another game in here. One is Top Secret. And this one is an Intellivision Inc. version of He-Man. And now this is not easy to get. So I'm very happy to get that. I have a very smashed up version that I got really cheap. And now I have a nice one. All right. So I showed you guys, what was it? The GPI case 2.0 or whatever it was last week. The handheld that looks like a Game Boy. Look at this tiny little Raspberry Pi Module 4. These are the little guys that go in there. I don't think there's anything else there. Yep, these are the little guys that go in there. So I've got 2 of them. I have a backup. Those are here. And I don't think I showed you guys this last time. If I did, some of you guys haven't seen. I ordered 2 fanzines, My 8-Bit Syndrome. There's an interview with my buddy TJ Ferreira in here. And I definitely will keep getting them. I love the magazines like that. Oh, here's some cool stuff. So, Good Deal Games. Michael. Oh, there's a lot of newspaper. He was selling his issues of Retro Gaming Magazine. Oh, here we go. Pinball. Pinball Expo 25. October 15th to 18th. If you guys are in the area, definitely check that out. He threw that flyer in there. So I bought, not ordered. And I don't know what's going to be in these, but I got a bunch of copies of Retro Gamer that have Intellivision articles in them. The ones that I was missing still, obviously. Here's another one. And another video, I'll show you guys the articles. Maybe I'll post a few pictures. I can't remember what was in each one of these issues, but I only bought issues that had Intellivision articles in them. Sadly, I do not have the one that has Hotel Bunny. He had already sold that one. There's some other stuff in that issue that makes people want it. I can't remember if it was Zelda or what it was, but yeah, I've been wanting that one for quite a while. I was not able to get it. Next up, Evercade. All right, so I've still been going after all the Evercade stuff. I don't need hardware, but this was a new version of the console, so I grabbed it. Since I have everything, why not? And then here is the handheld version. All right, the other thing I was talking about earlier for PRGE and getting all my stuff that I buy home safe. So Costco had these guys, not too big, but they're plenty big enough, and they have little snap-on lids, and they were, I think it was like $10 for 4 of them. The first one I bought was $7. It was on sale or something. So I've got 8 of these, and they will stack, and I can put all kinds of games and goodies in there and put them in the trunk, and I don't have to worry about having something to package them or them getting smashed or crushed in any way, shape, or form. I will be able to line the trunk with those. Luke says, hi, Roger. Sorry, I'm driving right now. Listening while driving. I do that too. Cyrus says, nice box. Yeah, things will be a mess if the government shuts down. Definitely. Let me get through this pretty quick. William says, you'll be able to get the Mr. New box when you make an order from Good Deal Games. That's awesome. A way to get it done. I can't wait to show off my secret new toy from 8-Bit Widgets soon. Yes. Yes. I've had that for quite a while, if you're talking about what I think you're talking about. That I don't know. I'm not sure if it has a comic in it. If not, I do have one. I don't think the comic's different, or do they? I don't even know if they had the comic in that one. That's my second copy within a few days. I got my Montezuma's Revenge today too, says 80s Retro Revival. Welcome to the show. It's awesome game. I'm sure a lot of people played on other consoles, but I played the Intellivision version a few years ago, and it was amazing. I had to have that one. Yep, Good Deal Games. All right, we got to get going. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. We got to get going on Horse Racing Live because I've got an hour, and that's about how long it takes. Clax is out. So a new homebrew gameplay video. I did update a video right before I left, and it kind of, I think it went live when I was gone, but Clax is there. YouTube video highlight playlist on my channel. I added, there was a review on Intellivisions digital fanzine, and definitely check that out. That's a cool magazine. They are free. There's an AtariAge post with all of them there in one spot. And this is a review on said magazine, which is kind of cool. I've only watched about a third of it. I need to finish it. Like I said, I saw it. I was gone most of the week. And upcoming TV shows and television related YouTube shows. Tomorrow, I am going to be on Retro Bliss Rewind, and you can watch on Retro Bliss Gaming or Mike's Gaming Gala, and they're going to be talking about their top 5 favorite Intellivision games. I believe these are the original 125. I'm going to be a guest on there talking about my favorite original 125 games, so definitely check that out. I know it's the same time as Papa Pete. We got 2 Intellivision shows, same day, same time. What I do when that happens, if I'm not on it, obviously, I will bookmark one to watch later so I don't miss out. I don't know what you guys do, but that works for me. Definitely don't want to miss some Intellivision goodness. Family show yet? Yes, original 125 games. I'm looking forward to that. I always like, and how I found out I was going to be on the show is Saturday, Mike said, yeah, Intellivision Gamer's going to be there. And I go, what? Wait, what, Mike? I'm going to be there? He's like, well, I thought Poe said he talked to you. I'm like, Poe. Phil said he talked to you. I'm like, I mean, I'll do it. It's Intellivision, and I'm free. I can do it, but I have known nothing about this. So then a little later, Phil messages me, hey, can you be on the show? I'm like, sure. All right, let's get into Horse Racing Live. Don't want to flash you guys. All right, so who's in? I can tell you I've got a few already. I have Salvatore. I have Roger, Sean. Oh boy. Like I said, no sleep today. Who was it? Who was it that said they wanted in? Speak up. I'm trying to scroll back and see. Man, my brain is just not working today. I'm usually quite sharp. And man, my head has been foggy all day. Shawario. All right. Shawario's in. I've got room for 2 more. Dryer Lint's in. 1 more. Dryer Lint 17. Oops. We're going to do Dryer Lint. No 17. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. All right. I think AtariAge is the last one. AtariAge. All right. Let me bring the game up here, get through the LTO. Horse Racing Live, where are you? All right. Everything looks lined up. That's awesome, because when I was doing a little test run, I would hit reset and this game would like shift up a little bit. Then I had to crop it again, and then I hit reset again and it would go back the other way, and it kept randomly shifting around, which usually I set it and that's it. Mr. Postile says, I just like to watch with my baby oil. Roger says Salvador needs a holiday, I think. Salvador won Sunday as well, I heard. I didn't get to watch it because I was driving home, but Chuck can correct me and Salvador can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Salvador won on Chuck's Sunday Horse Racing Live as well. 2.4 billion on Brown. Yeah, Salvador is always a favorite. It's true. All right, guys. It is race 1 of 10, 9 furlongs, starting off with a nice long one here. That's what she said. Money conditions. Everyone's starting with 750. We've got Salvador, Roger, Sean, Shawario, Dryer Lint, and AtariAge. Hopefully I didn't skip anyone or miss anyone. Let's go ahead. Here are your horses. Before all bets, orange 2-1, yellow 4-1, blue 4-1, and pink 5-2. Go ahead and place your bets, guys. Let's keep this one moving. We've got about an hour. Should be good, but for those of you that don't know, max bet's $250. You can do a single horse bet, or you can do an exacta bet where you pick first and pick second. A lot greater odds, harder to win, but it does pay out a lot more. Shadow Blaster, the Intellivision is your favorite console. It is one of them. I have a lot of favorite consoles that I love to play. Intellivision was my first love, my first console. I have a deep love for the 2600 as well, because almost every single one of my friends had one of those, and I might have even played it more than my Intellivision because we kind of rotated whose house we were at, and I played Atari 2600 every house but mine. So I also love the NES, my second console, Super NES, SNES. I love the TurboGrafx 16. My favorite modern console, I have them all. My favorite modern console is the Switch 2, whichever. I do love everything that Nintendo offers. I love VR. That's another one I really like. I love VR. All right, we're going to get this going. I think you guys have seen it. I will bring it back if I need to. Almost looks like it might. No, it's not off. It's just right to the line. All right. I'll prop it back up if we need to. Shawario's player 4. And it's 100 on pink. And then we've got Salvador, exacta bet. Salvador's player 1. If Salvador's here, he's going to be player 1 until someone starts winning more than him. Roger's 2. Sean 3. If they're here, just makes it easier. I can remember. Pink, orange. And then we've got Roger Matthews, player 2, 75 on orange. Dryer Lint 100 on blue. Dryer Lint is player 5. And Sean, last bet in. 50, exacta bet, yellow, orange. Oh, wait, never mind. Did I miss IR Geek? IR Geek, still. So you're not the last one, Sean. Sorry about that. Sorry to pick on you, buddy. All right, he is 50, exacta bet, yellow, orange. Did I miss IR Geek's bet? I don't think I did. Did you place your bet, IR Geek? Go ahead and place your bet, sir. Orange, yellow, blue, and pink are your horses. It is up there? What the heck am I doing today? I don't see it. Am I on top? Am I not seeing all the chat? What did you bet, IR Geek? I'm not seeing it. Pink, orange, 100. Does anyone else see that? Am I the only one? Okay. Man. Thanks, Roger. I'm like, oh boy. Because I wouldn't be surprised with how little sleep I've had or something weird going on where I'm not seeing all the chat. Pink, orange. Okay. All bets are in. After all bets, 9. Your odds are orange 5-2, yellow 9-2, blue 4-1, pink 3-2. No one's yelling at me. I'm assuming everything's good. Let's get race 1 underway. Who's going to get the whole shot in race 1? It's going to be yellow. It's a 3-horse race. Orange already looking to be going off the screen. And not quite. Here comes orange back on the screen. 8 furlongs to go. Blue taking the lead. Pink in the 2. Yellow moving around on the outside. Going to take the 2 spot and move over and shut that door with 7 furlongs to go. Orange is struggling to stay on the screen as pink is going back around yellow. Dropping yellow to the 3 spot with 6 furlongs to go. Orange now off the screen. Blue stretching out that lead. Yellow now fixing to go off the screen. Pink dropping back as well. Right now it's a 1-horse show with 5 furlongs to go. Just about to that halfway point of this event. These are muddy conditions, and blue is running away with it. I know a few of you bet orange to get in the 2 spot. There's still a shot because we can't see 3 of them. We got 3 furlongs to go. Blue out front. I like the Genesis as well. Shadow Blaster. I have a lot of Genesis stuff. Sega CD, Sega Master System. I have a near complete US set. 1 furlong to go. Coming to the line. It's all blue. Question is, who's going to be in the 2? 38.4 seconds. Here comes pink taking the 2 spot. Yellow in the 3, and orange bringing up the way, way back rear. I think I could have beat orange. Look at that guy go. Woo-wee. Blue's got bad knees, so mud helps. All right, let's see how this one goes. We're going to be in race 2. Come on, screen. 675. So we got early leaders going to be Dryer Lint with 1150. 675 for Salvador. 675 for Roger. Oops. 675 for Roger. We got 700 for Sean. Sherwario, 650. And your leader, 1150 for Dryer Lint. Early lead there. You got to watch out for that Salvador. That guy's tricky. I don't know how, but he almost always ends up in the winner's circle. All right, so everything's complete. Let me bring up the screen. 7 furlongs on turf. Before all bets, the odds are pink 2-1, blue 7-2, yellow 3-1, and red 4-1. 3 returning horses of the 4, 1 new horse being red. Go ahead and place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Yeah, they had to put orange down. Whenever you can run faster than the horse, it's time to go to the glue factory. Dryer Lint's a winner. God, I picked the order of the last two horses. Yeah. They had to put orange down. Shawario says 100 pink blue. Place your bets, guys. Let's keep this one rolling. We still got a few weeks. After PRGE, we will resume normal shows and done when we're done. But right now, I've still got to be doing everything. I am back to work tomorrow, but I'm still in charge of all the dinners and all the cleaning and all the laundry and all this kind of stuff. So I've got another few weeks of that. And then we can go, then we're going to be at PRGE. And when I get back, that 1 week we're going to miss because I will be driving home. So then after that, we will be back to our regularly long as we need them shows. All right. A lot of you have already bet. I'm going to assume that everyone else knows what they want. We'll come back if we need to. So we've got Shawario. Thank you for betting quick, sir. I appreciate that. And you are player 4. It's going to take me a little bit here to get who's who. And we're doing exact the bet, pink, blue. And then we got Salvador, yellow, red. Salvador, the current favorite every time he shows up. We've got IR Geek, 100 on red, player 6. We got Dryer Lint 17, your current leader. I'll do 250. 250 is the max. So player 5, 250 on yellow. Roger Matthews sitting in that 2. He is going 75 red yellow. The exact opposite of Salvador. One of those two is going to be a winner. What values can you bet? I do not recall. You can do anything up to $250, I believe, from 1 to 250. Pretty sure. Yep, Roger says yes. I was pretty sure. Any amount up to 250. Sean, player 3, is going to go exact a bet 50, and he's doing blue-red. Mixing it up yet again. Look at all the different horses that are being bet on. We've got everyone chosen to win on this race. That's awesome. Thanks to Salvador. Please lose. All right, guys. Everyone, look at that. Living Room Sports. Just remember, if you fall and break your legs, the glue factory you go. Were you coming from the gym, sir? All right, guys, I'm going to go show you guys the odds. We'll get started if no one's yelling at me to make edits. Remember, guys, I can make edits. If I get something wrong, tell me right away. All right, all bets are in. It's 7 furlongs on turf. We have the odds as follows. Pink 5-2, blue 5-1, yellow 2-1, and red 7-2 after all the bets. DJC Game Studio says, remember, after this, we have Monday Night Body Slam Super Pro Wrestling Live. So you are doing a show tonight, right? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. So definitely after this one, definitely go check out DJC Game Studios. That's a game that I really don't know how to play very well, but I need to. When I did the video, I just put computer against computer and then hit record. I cheated. All right, guys. Here we go. 2 of 10. The gates open up. Who's going to get the whole shot? It's going to be red. Yellow right there on the inside as well. Red making the pass, shutting that door. Pink coming around the outside, going to pass blue and yellow to take the 2 spot with 6 furlongs to go. All 4 horses still in this one. Red with a nice little 3-4 horse lead at the 5 furlong mark. Blue looking at the outside of Pink taking the 2 spot. Now he's got a burst of speed right up to your leader and now dropping back a little bit with 4 furlongs. We got 1 horse off the screen. Pink about to drop off as well. It's a 2-horse race coming up to 3 furlongs to go. Red, blue, red with a little bit of slowdown. 2 furlongs to go. Blue ever so slightly catching up. Going to move to the outside. Coming to 1 furlong to go. Can't quite make a move. Here comes Pink. Pink's coming up fast. 1 furlong to go. They're coming to the line. Can it be a 3-horse race? Red with a burst of speed coming to the line. Looks like Red's going to take it. Blue's trying. Pink's there as well. Red, blue, pink, and yellow. 28.6 seconds. Red, blue, pink, and yellow. Let's see how that shakes things up. When I used to write them down, I could look. Did everyone? Oh, I think AtariAge won that one. Nice. I was going to say every horse was represented, but I wasn't sure if it was an exacta bet or not. New leader by $100. AtariAge. Let me go ahead and change the stats here, and then I will flip it on over. 600 for Salvatore, and then Roger 600 as well. Sean 650. Shawario 550. Dryer Lint was your leader. Now he's in the 2 spot with $900. And your new leader, AtariAge, 1,000. All right, let's check it out. You guys can already see some of it, but it's 10 furlongs. We got a max furlong race here in dry conditions. We have 2 new horses and 2 returning. Pink 2-1, yellow 3-1, violet 7-2, and green 4-1. Place those bets, guys. Place your bets. I need a cold draft and a hot dog. I don't have much to drink up here except for some water, but I've got one of my DJC celebrating 50 years, established 1975 koozies, holding my water just so I can show it off. Yep, almost, Sean, almost. Better than getting the last 2 horses. Dryer Lint, I got the beer, just not the dog. Cheers. Shawario's placing his bet. AtariAge's placing a bet. Salvador's placing a bet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch over. You guys will still be able to see them at the top. I will go back if need be. We're going to get these in. Shawario, player 4. We're doing 100 exacta bet. Violet and green. Then we've got AtariAge doing exacta bet as well. He's player 6. $20, green violet. We got Salvador, 75 exacta bet, pink violet. And there I go. 75 exacta bet, pink violet. Dryer Lint, currently in the 2 spot, 200 on green. Player 5. Highest bet so far. Roger Matthews, player 2. He's going to do an exacta bet, $75, pink green. Same first place horse as Salvador, picking a different second place horse. And Sean bringing up the rear. Last bet placed, 50 exacta bet, pink violet. Same bet as Salvatore. 3 picking pink to win, 1 violet, and 2 green. Let's check those odds, guys. Give me a holler if something's wrong on there. Again, max furlong length of 10, dry conditions. After all bets are placed, we've got pink 3-2, yellow 5-1, violet 7-2, and green 5-2. Nobody's saying anything. We'll go ahead and get this one started. This is race 3 of 10. Out of the gate, whole shot's going to be yellow. All 4 horses there. They're side by side. Violet taking the lead. Pink going around yellow, taking the 2 spot, dropping yellow to the 3. 9 furlongs to go. All 4 horses want this one. Yellow with a big burst of speed. You don't see that too often. 8 furlongs to go. Now the speed dump. Violet going back around on the outside. Can he make the pass now? Violet with a burst of speed with 7 furlongs to go. It is Violet. Green coming around the outside. Going to challenge Violet for the lead as well. Green taking the lead, moving over. Green, violet, yellow, and pink are full order with 6 furlongs to go. Pink trying to stay on the screen, can't quite make it. Yellow dropping back as well. 5 furlongs halfway through this one. Green and violet still relevant. Other 2 horses are off the screen with 4 to go. Green was picked by a lot of people either to win or second place. See where this one ends up. 3 furlongs to go. Violet still hanging in there. Other 2 horses, we have no idea where they're at. 2 furlongs to go. Someone getting whipped. Green now with a burst of speed. Violet staying relevant with 1 coming to the line. It's going to be Green. Green. Violet. 39.1 seconds for 10 furlongs. Pink in the 3. Yellow bringing up the rear. See how that shakes things up here? Dryer Lint back out front, $100 ahead of IRGeek. So we had 2 winners that one, I believe. All right. This is race 4. We've got $525 for Salvador, $525 for Roger, $600 for Sean, Shawario $450, and your new returning leader, $1,400 for Dryer Lint and $1,300 for IRGeek. Forgot to put it. Race 4. All right, guys. 1 new horse, 3 returning, 9 furlongs on turf. White 5-2, pink 2-1, blue 7-2, and green 4-1. Go ahead and place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Little behind schedule, but not too bad. Need to get through 5 races in the next 8 minutes. Or sorry, through the 5th race, not 5 more. Place your bets. Place your bets. Got to go back and check the... All right, so we've got 28 votes. Do you enjoy horse racing live and other similar games competing live on the show? So far, 86% yes, 14% no. Yeses have it. Pretty good so far. We'll check back in a bit. All right, Shawario bets first. 100 violet green. IRGeek, 50 blue pink. After race 5, so starting in race 6, if you are the leader, you bet first. Everyone else have your bet ready. Just don't hit send, and then we will get it going. I'm going to switch over. I don't know. Some people just like to hear news, and some people just want to see you play games. You know, so not everyone likes it. Everyone's different. It's all good. But it's a commanding lead for people who like it. And I like doing the shows. I mean, even though I'm not playing a game, it's fun to do. And we've got a new show coming soon. We've been working on Jeopardy not long after we started Horse Racing Live. It's just been really slow progress. I think I've got it pretty much laid out. We're going to be doing some sample runs, and then we'll do just like a test show, and we'll have some hand-picked people and see how it works, see how you guys like it, and make changes. Looking forward to that. All right, let's get them in here. Race 4, Shawario. Player 4, 100, violet green. Oh, there's no violet. Shawario, did you correct that yet? There's no violet. There is white, pink, blue, and green. Go ahead and edit that, Shawario. If I said violet, I apologize. IRGeek, player 6. We're going to go $50 exact the bet. Blue pink. Salvador 75 white blue. We've got Dryer Lint, your current leader, 150 on green. Oops. Buzzing you guys twice. Sean, INTV Fund, 100 blue green. Troublemakers. Roger, 150 blue green. Same as Sean. Oops, clicked the wrong one. You're a good barker too. I love the new Jeopardy. Yeah, that one's, we're looking forward to that. Got another, Roger's helping me out. We're going to start piecing that one together and do like a trial run. So that'll be awesome. I can't wait to do that one because it's been so long in the works. I mean, not like we've been working on it a lot, but it's been talked about and a little bit work done now and then. How about press your luck? Shawario. So we're going to go white, green, $100 white, green. Shawario is player 4. Exactabet, white, green. IR Geek, thank you, sir. $10 super chat. I used to be confined to my living room playing this game, so you expanding access is the closest we can come to multiplayer is awesome. Thank you for this. Yeah, and like I said, they're a lot of fun to do. I used to call RC races. Not that I was a great announcer, but I did the job, and so it kind of was a natural fit. Once Cyrus started doing the horse racing live, and I first started doing the poker versus chat, and that was just too slow, and not very many people could play. So this 6 people can play at once, and I just call it. It works out nice. Living Room Sports, I'll participate in trial runs. I can be quite helpful. Sweet. Well, I will post about it. Do you watch on Facebook and all that? So when I post about it, I'll try. It's still going to be a while. It's going to be a few months probably before we try that. So in case I forget, I'll try to remember. Reach out to me on the post whenever I do it. Jeopardy, not the game. We're going to do a game show where we're going to have a board, all Intellivision related answers. And we're going to have 3 guests. I don't think 4 will work, but so we'll see. It'll be fun. All right. We got everyone here. Let's check. 9 furlongs after all odds or all bets. The odds are white 5-2, pink 7-2, blue 2-1, green 7-2. I don't see anyone yelling at me. All right, guys, let's see who's going to get the whole shot for race 4. We're a little behind. Who's going to get the whole shot coming out of the gate? 3-horse battle. Looks to be pink. Blue now going to challenge for the lead. Move over the nice burst of speed. We got blue, pink, green, and white after 1 furlong. 3-horse battle for the 2 spot with 7 furlongs to go. Blue out front. Green moving up, making a pass on pink. Nose to tail, blue, green, pink, and white. White and green making a move. Green is your new leader. Green, blue, white, and pink. That's going to shake things up a bit. I know a few of you guys had the green and blue with 5 furlongs to go, coming up to 4. 3 horses still relevant. Nose to tail, green, blue, white. White looking to make a move for the 2 spot around blue with 3 furlongs to go. Two furlongs to go. Not much change there. Someone getting a whip. Green with a nice burst of speed. White now with a little burst of speed, making a pass for the 2 spot with 1 furlong. They're coming to the line. White might have been a spoiler there. Green going to take the win. 36.1 seconds. Green, white, blue, and pink. I know white spoiled someone's bet there. Got in the middle of green and blue. Let's see how that shakes out. Moving on to race 5. Ooh, Dryer Lint with another win. Dryer Lint with another win, now with 19.25. So 450 for Salvador, 375 for Roger, 500 for Sean. Shawario, 350. Your leader now a little farther ahead with 19.25. And IR Geek 1250 sitting in the 2 spot. All right, let's show it off. Let me see here. This is race 5. Oops. Somehow I highlighted a comment clicking on keys. Sneaky green. Yes. All right, Shawario already got a bet in. 100 green, white. No white on this one. We got red, orange, green, and violet. I don't think that was... No, that was from this one. Red, orange, green, and violet. Dryer Lint seems like a ringer. Right now, he's giving Salvador all he can handle. Nope. This is race 5. We got 5 more, but after this one, whoever's in front bets first. We got a 10 race event here. Should be anyway. Let's place those bets. Shawario, green, violet, 100. I'm going to switch on over, guys. Place your bets. You can still see them at the top. I think this is the first bet. Shawario, player 4, 100. Exact the bet, green, violet. We've got Dryer Lint, your leader, 250 on orange. Player 5. Max bet. I think that's the first max bet for tonight. Oops. Violet. IRGeek, 100 on green. Player 6. All right, guys, if you haven't bet, place your bet. We're a little bit behind, not too bad. I think we started a few minutes late, so we can still make that 6:30 mark with the 10 races, I believe. Roger Matthews, player 2. He's going to do an exact bet for $100. He's going green, red. Salvador, 75 green, red. Dryer Lint, 250 orange. Looking for Sean, 100 red, green. All right, guys, check those bets. Get a quick glance. You should see yours by now. Dryer Lint, 250 on orange. Yep, I have it. Your player 5, 250 on orange. Crap, Roger, I would have gone red-green if I had seen your bet in time. Copying Roger. All right, guys, let's check it out. 10 furlongs, another big race on turf. After all bets in, your odds are red 11-2, orange 2-1, green 5-2, and violet 3-1. No one's yelling at me. We're going to get this one going. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 5? Gates are open. Violet looks to get the early hole shot. All 4 horses bunched together, shuffling for that lead. We got Violet now, red looking to the outside. Red going to make a move with 9 furlongs to go. All 4 horses nose to tail. Orange trying to make a move around Violet. Green sneaking up on the inside. Going to take the 3-spot drop in orange to the 4 with 8 furlongs to go. Right now your order is red, violet, green, and orange. Green looking to make a move on the outside of Violet. 7 furlongs to go now. Red with a nice little lead, but a little bit of slowdown there with 6 furlongs to go. Green with a big jump. We've got 1 horse off the screen, 3 still relevant. Here comes Orange back on the screen with 5 furlongs to go. Halfway through this race now. Green looking to making a move. Doesn't quite have it yet. Got a half a horse length there with 4 furlongs to go. Green challenging red for that 1 spot. Orange sneaking his way back up there as well. All 4 horses on the screen. Good to see. 3 furlongs to go. Green completing that pass of red. Red immediately looking out. Does not have it yet. Now Violet coming up on red. Red dropping from the 1 spot to the 2. Now looks to be going to the 3. Orange coming out wide. They're 3 wide. Coming to the line. 3 wide. 1 furlong to go. Green, Violet, red, and orange. Green going to take the win with 41.0 seconds. Violet in the 2. Red in the 3. Orange bringing up the rear in the 4 spot. Roger saying no. Dryer Lint saying, come on, Orange. Orange was last place. Whoa, Shawario, 1850, new leader in Shawario. Nice job, Shawario. That's a 3rd leader. 3rd leader. And we're halfway done. All right. 375 for Salvatore. 275 for Roger. Sean is 400. Shawario, your new leader, 1850. Nice one, sir. Dryerlint, 1675. And IR Geek, 1500. 3 of you are pretty close, and the other 3 are pretty close to each other. All right, let me get it in here. This is race 6. Gotta get moving. All right, 9 furlongs, another long race. Orange 3-2, blue 7-2, violet 4-1, yellow 7-2. All veteran horses for race number 6. Go ahead and place your bets. Roger says this game sucks. Anytime Salvador is going to be like, bam, new leader, he somehow always does it. Shawario with the first bet. Appreciate that speedy bet, sir. Oh, yeah. So right now, Shawario should be betting first, and he did. So when we're waiting for it, you can still put in your bet. Just don't hit enter yet. So now Shawario has placed his bet. He is the leader. Everyone else, go ahead and hit enter on your bets. I'll switch over and start entering them in here in a second. The leader has gone. IR Geek says 100 on yellow. Give it a quick second here, and then we'll start entering them in. All right. Shawario, your leader, is player 4. 100. Red, green, exacta bet. Oh, there's no red. There is orange, blue, violet, and yellow. Shawario. So replace red and green. Orange, blue, violet, or yellow. Pick 2 colors. That was a strategic bet to see your bets before he could bet. IR Geek player 6. 250. What's going on, Rev? I figured you would like the shirt. It was in the thumbnail, so I put it on today. This will be one of my PRD shirts as well, sir. Always got to support you guys. I'll be telling everyone, have you checked out the Intellivision booth? Like I do every year. Dryer Lint, 250 on violet. Sean, 100 blue, yellow. Blue, yellow. Shawario, 100 blue, green. No green, sir, no green. You've got, see at the top, orange, blue, violet, and yellow. So we've got blue. What do you want for your second place horse? Orange, violet, or yellow for second place? Salvador's player 1. We're going to go 75 orange, violet for Salvatore. Orange, violet. IR Geek. What? So you want 100 on yellow? Oops, I picked the wrong one too. Roger Matthews, player 2. 100 violet, blue. Exacta bet. IR Geek 100 yellow. Okay, I've got that now. Sweet. Shawario 100 blue, violet. All right. Player 4, 100, exacta bet. Blue, violet. And Dryer Lint. Did I miss yours? Dryer Lint, violet, 250. All right. All bets are in. Shawario, violet. I think I got that. Shawario, player 4. Do I have it right, Shawario? Blue, violet, or just violet? Violet, 250. All right. Oop. Boy, this one's taking a while. Violet 250 for Dryer Lint. Got that. Everything's good now? Rev says, Roger, I got a hold of your package today. Woo-wee. What are you going to do with this package, Rev? Inquiring minds want to know. What are you going to do with what you've got in the package? All right, it's all good. Let's check the odds. We'll get started. 9 furlongs on dry. All bets are in. Orange 7-2, blue 7-2, violet 3-2, yellow 5-1. All veteran horses for this one. This is PG 13, or maybe sometimes even M for mature. IRGeek says, good luck, all. All right, here we go. Race 6 of 10. Who's going to get the whole shot? It's going to be yellow once again. Yellow, violet, blue, and orange. How they come out the gate. All 4 horses still in it to win it. They're bunched up here. Violet now taking the lead with 8 furlongs to go. Nice little burst of speed and then a slowdown. Orange dropping yellow from the 1 to the 3. Orange now looking to take the lead with 7 furlongs to go. It's orange, violet, yellow, and blue. Your full order. Violet going around, trying to make a move on orange. Doesn't quite have anything. Meanwhile, blue passing yellow for the 3 spot, dropping yellow to the 4. Yellow about to go off the screen with 5 furlongs to go. Violet still trying to make a move for that 1 spot. They're staying pretty steady with 4 furlongs to go. Blue looks like he's slowly making a little bit of ground. Violet slowly creeping up with 3 furlongs to go on that lead. Someone got whipped. Orange with a burst of speed. Violet's forced to pull back in line with 2 furlongs to go. We got orange, violet, blue. Orange going to pull blue off the screen now. They're 1 furlong to go. Coming to the line. Looks to be orange. Moves out wide. Violet with a burst of speed. It's not going to be enough. Makes a move on the outside. They're going to cross side by side. 35.5 seconds. Orange, violet, blue, and yellow. Orange, violet, blue, and yellow. Sean says, looks like I picked the last to order again. All right. Oh, we got Salvador with a nice win there. Salvador looks to be the only winner. Salvador moving up there. Still not in the lead, but whoa, is he closer? Here he goes, making his move. All right, this is going to be race 7. Let me make the switch here. I think I need to just maybe take a picture or a screenshot, and I can place the betting up while I still have some information to view and change. Might be a little quicker. So you guys can be looking at it while I'm doing this. 300 for Sean, 175 for Roger. Shawario drops a little bit, still in the 2 spot, or still in the 1 spot, rather. Dryerlint, 1425. IRGeek, 1400. Everyone's still in this. Plenty of racing left, guys. Plenty of racing left. Somehow I put 6 again. All right, here we go. Race 7 should be Shawario bet first. 10 furlongs again. Wow, this is a long race of game, this one. I've never seen it so many long ones. Money conditions, red 7-2, violet 3-1, white 2-1, green 7-2. Shawario already with a bet. Race 7, not 8. Everyone else, your leader has bet. Go ahead and place your bet for race 7. Boop, boop. I'm going to switch over and get these in. All right, Shawario, player 4, 100, violet, green. You guys can still see the colors, the furlongs, and the conditions on the top, even when I'm in the screen, if you haven't already looked. Yeah, long races tonight, definitely. Dryerlint, 100 on green for player 5. All right, guys, let's place your bets. Just in case. Let's get those remaining 4. Oh. IRGeek, player 6, 100 green white, exacta bet. We still need Salvador, Roger, and Sean They're doing strategic weights. Let's go. Let's go, ladies. Salvador 250 white violet. Oops. Oop. And they all three go at once. 250 white violet. Then we've got Roger 75 white violet. And we've got Sean green violet. 100. Oops. $100 exact the bet green violet. All right, guys, check it. Let me know. We'll go check the odds. 10 furlongs, muddy conditions. After all bets, red 7-1, violet 4-1, white 3-2, and green 2-1. All right, this is race 7. 3 more to go. Race number 7. Whole shot's going to go to, looks to be white. White edging out violet for the whole shot. All 4 horses still in this one. Violet immediately looking to the outside with 9 furlongs to go. Red sneaking up in there under violet on the inside. Red now making it 3 wide. 3 wide. Haven't seen that tonight with 8 furlongs to go. Violet now taking the lead, dropping white to the 2, now 3. As red takes the lead, dropping violet. Here comes white again. Woo! 3 horses have led with just a few furlongs in. Red a little bit of slowdown. 6 furlongs to go. All 4 horses nose to tail. White looking to the outside of red. Green looking to the outside of violet. White completing the pass with 5 furlongs to go. Dropping red to the 2. Green trying to complete the pass on violet. Violet once in the lead. Now sitting in the 4 spot. 4 furlongs to go. White with a nice lead. All other 3 horses looking to be off the screen soon. Bye-bye all white. 3 furlongs to go. 2 furlongs to go. Nothing exciting going on. White extending its lead. Can anyone else get back on the screen? Who's second? Who's third? Things can get interesting as we come to the line. We know white is going to win. Who will be 2 and who will be 3? 40.9 seconds. White, your winner. Green in the 2. Red in the 3. And violet bringing up the rear. This will be race 8. Do we have any big winners? Any big winners? Oh, look at that. No winners. None. Nobody. 12.50 for Salvador. 100 for Roger. 200 for Sean. Shawario 16.50. Dryer Lint 1325 and IRGeek 1300. So your leader still Shawario. Go ahead and place your bet, Shawario. Everyone else have your bet ready. Oop. I moved it. There we go. Shawario has bet, guys. 100 white red. All or nothing at this point. Can Salvador be beat tonight? We've got 3 people ahead of him. Anything can happen the last few races. One good bet hit with the good odds, and there it goes. All right, guys, place your bets. Place your bets. I'm going to switch over here. Shawario, your leader, player 4. 100 red, white. Not sitting idle on that lead. Wants to get the big money. We've got Dryer Lint, player 5. Currently sitting second, 250 on orange. Oop. All right, guys, let's get those bets in. Let's get those bets in. I'm running out of time. I get in trouble when I'm late. You said 6:30. I know I say that every week, and I'm late a little bit. Salvador, 250, orange, red. Sean, 33 for white. Dividing up that money. IRGeek, 100 on yellow, player 6. And Roger Matthews, 100 orange, yellow. All right, all bets are in. Take a good look. I'll switch over. Let me know if there's something wrong. We'll get race 8 underway. 5 furlongs, half of a full-length race on dry conditions. Haven't seen too many short races. After all bets are in, yellow 5-2, orange 1-1, white 4-1, red 10-1. All right, guys, here we go. Race 8, 2 more to go after this one. Gates are open. Red with a nice hole shot. Can he complete the pass? He's going to move over, take the. We got a 3-way battle for the 2 spot. Now white battling for the lead, going to take the lead with 4 furlongs to go. This is a short race. They don't have as much time as they have had lately. Here comes red moving it up. Yellow pushing up as well. Red going around the outside of white. Nice burst of speed. 2 furlongs to go. 2 horses off the screen. It's now just red and white. Red with a little bit of slowdown. Here comes white. Orange back on the screen. We're already coming to the line. Orange trying to make a move. Red not giving an inch. It's going to be red, white, orange, and yellow. 18.8 second race time. Red, white, orange, and yellow. 2 more races to go. No winners. No winners. No winners again. We have someone that's bankrupt. He's not a stranger to being bankrupt. It's happened a few times for him. Roger. 1550, still your leader in Shawario. Dryer Lint, 1075. And IRGeek, 1200. All right. Let me get that. Ooh. Hate it when I hit the mouse on that. I need to figure out a way to hold it stationary, but haven't figured that out yet. Race 9 of 10. Up next, Shawario, place your bet if you haven't on. I don't see it. Dryer Lint, bullshit. Dag Nabbit says IRGeek. Oh well says Roger. Good game all. Shawario has his bet. Everyone else, get that bet in. Shawario, 250, red, blue. Oop. 7 furlongs on turf. Red 4-1, pink 2-1, white 5-2, blue 7-2. Roger says, "Come on, Salvador, don't let these youngins beat you." It's not over till it's over. Sorry about that, IRGeek. I got him up now. Like I said, I'm a little tired today. I have been up for 15 hours. I haven't even ate dinner yet. Looking forward to being back to a normal schedule and going back to work where I can make some money. All right, guys, let's place those bets. Place those bets. 7 furlongs on turf. I'm going to switch back over here. Shawario, player 4. Let's get those bets in, guys. 250, exact the bet for your leader, Shawario, red, blue. Dryer Lint, 250, pink, player 5. IRGeek, 50 on white, player 6. All right, looking for Sean and Salvatore. Salvador, 250, white, blue. Let's go, Shawnee. Sean. Sean is player 3. Roger's going to say 250, red, blue. He is going to match. Who is that? Shawario, your leader's bet. Sean's going to go 83, red, blue. All right, everyone's in. We've got Roger with a for fun bet, 250 red, blue. We've got Ivory Tower Collections in the chat. Welcome, Jesse. Good to see you. Sorry joining in late. We've got 2 more races. This one coming up and 1 more. All right. After all bets, 7 furlongs on turf, we got odds red 5-2, pink 2-1, white 2-1, blue 7-1. Here we go. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 9? Blue looks to have it early on. Pink, blue. Blue's going to make the pass. 6 furlongs to go. White making a move on the outside. We got white now going for the lead. Coming around the outside of blue. Red making a move now as well. Dropping pink to the 4 spot with 5 furlongs. We got white. Red now moving up to the 2 again. Dropping blue to the 3. Red looking for that lead. Red going to take the lead with a nice burst of speed. We've got red, white, and blue. 1 horse off the screen. White making a race out of it. Back and forth, back and forth. 2 furlongs to go. White now stretching out that lead a little bit. Blue pulling up on red. 1 furlong to go. Come to the line. Blue off the screen. I can see a hoof. Now he's gone. White going to win with 27.1. Red in the 2. Pink making it interesting. Blue in the 3 spot. Pink in the 4. White, red, blue, pink. Salvador. Here we go. Oh, no, not Salvador. Did I mess up on Salvador's? White, blue? I don't think I did. Did I do that? Hopefully not. Kurt Bradshaw, what's going on, sir? All right, final race. Whoop. Hopefully I didn't screw you up, Salvador. $7.50 for Salvatore. Roger's bankrupt. Sean has $84. Split it almost in half. Schwario, $1,300. We got a tie for first. So, IR Geek with a win last race. $825. I hope I didn't screw it up anyway. I don't want him to lose like that. All right, so we've got a tie for first going into the last race. Still anyone's game, except for Roger. All right, guys, final race. I got 2 minutes. Race. Oop, here we go again. Race 10. All right, so Schwario and I are geek. Let's place your bets. Race 10 up now. All right, good. That would feel horrible because that would have been a big win. Schwario and I are geek. Let's place those bets. Here we go. 3 furlongs. We're going to end it on a short one. Turf, pink, 3-2. Blue, 3-1. Green, 4-1. Red, 4-1. Dryer lint, 250 on blue. Odds are there. Little delay, I know, but I did put them up. If you haven't seen it yet, you will. Let's place those bets. Place those bets. Final race. Not bad. A minute or 2 late. I need IR Geek. Everyone else have your bet ready, please. As soon as you 50 green, everyone else place your bets. We got your 2 leaders in. I don't think we've had a tie coming into the final race before. We've had a lot of close ones. I don't think we've had a tie. I could be wrong. Salvador, 250, green, red. All right, I'm going to switch over. We're going to get this one going. Schwario, player 4, one of your co-leaders. 100. Pink, red. We've got Dryer Lint, 250, blue, player 5. We've got IR Geek, 50 on green. We've got Salvador, 250, green, red. And Sean, he wants $1 left if he loses. $83. Exact bet blue pink. All right. Roger's going to bet 250 green red. So same exact bet as Salvatore. Let me know if something's wrong. We'll get this one started. 3 furlongs going to be over quick. After all, betting odds are pink 5-2, blue 2-1, green 5-2, and red 15-2. Need that beer afterwards. Woo! Here we go, guys. Final race of the night. Good luck, says AtariAge. Who's going to take the win? Red's going to get the whole shot. All 4 horses still here. They're 3 wide for the 2 spot. This is a short one. 3 furlongs. Pink in the 2. We got red, pink, blue, green. Now green, blue. Already coming to the line. Pink's going to make it interesting. Going to the outside of red. Trying to get that win. It's close. It's going to be red, pink, green, and blue. 12 seconds flat. Red, pink, green, and blue. Who got it? We've got AtariAge by $50. Shawario taking the 2 spot. Dryerlint in the final podium spot. Then we've got Salvatore with a rare loss going home with $500. Roger bankrupt and Sean with $1. It's not easy to beat Salvatore, and 3 of you did. Big congratulations to AtariAge for the win. That is awesome. Oops, should have clicked that first. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's show. Let's check that poll one more time before we go. 33 votes, 85% say they like competing on the different games like Horse Racing Live and other similar games. 15% say no. So definitely the yeses have it. Good to see. Cool stat. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight's show. A big thank you for all of you that came to play live, watch it live, and for those of you that are going to watch it on the replay. I appreciate you all. Next week, we're going to have episode 86, same time, same place. We're going to have the regular segments. We're going to play Montezuma's Revenge. We're going to check that game out. We're going to see how far I can get and the amount of time that we've got left. If you're here and you love Intellivision and you haven't subbed, please do so. I do post Intellivision content at least once a week. Good night, everyone, and we'll see you next week.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay, he's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall, interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intellivision burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, subscribers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history.